Good day, YouTube. It's DopeHomieD, and the D is for Dion. I got a little short tips and trick tutorial. I'm gonna name this video NBA 2K25, the ultimate tips and tricks. This is gonna be. So, as you clearly see, I'm on a goat kart drifting. You know, so this is where you spin the wheel. But in order to get the go kart, I'm finna show you how to go get the go kart right now. Okay, so let's proceed to get the go kart because this is key if you want to travel around the neighborhood. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is critical. This is one of the fastest transportation devices in the game. So I'm gonna show you how to get it. It's next to the training facility and next to the event center. It is called the track. Come to the track. Come here. I think you gotta either race once or race twice, and you could do it daily. So you could do it 2 days. Um, If you beat the time too, you got a chance to win a million VC, but I highly doubt you'll get it because I think 2K be giving it to bots. So yeah. So this is where you go. Literally, you hit X to start race or A on Xbox, and then just race. Literally do it twice. It could be twice. I'm thinking it's twice, and then you get it, and then that's how you do that. Next big thing you should do. This is the event center. So if you guys want to play any events, or girls, whatever the case may be, if y'all want to play any events, this is the event center right here. And I'm gonna take you down their strip since I'm right here. Take you down their strip. This Chris Brickley's gym. If you play on the weekdays, I think it's 3v3. And if you play on the weekends, it's 5s. But I could be wrong. It might be the other way around. And then, why am I hearing music, bro? This is so irritating. I think it might be 7s. All right, so there's some stores on this end too. Finders keepers, alter egos. Sometimes they have events. You gotta buy the actual whatever it may be. Like today, you see right here, you gotta come here and purchase the item. And just to show you, the items are expensive. So in order to play the event, you just buy one of these items and you get double rep, as you clearly see. Here show plus rep. So buy one of these items. You can buy the cheapest item if you want. There are cheap items in here, but for the most part, you shouldn't. I feel like you shouldn't have to. You should just participate in the event. Of course, you got the Rise, the Elite affiliation, wardrobe. You got the backpack boss. If you want to buy backpacks, you got the tattoo envy for tattoos. Then you come down here. This is the state of the art shooting facility. You can either get lethals or you can get hotspots. You could either do 1 a week, 2 a week, or 3 a week. And then you come over here. This is the Gatorade training facility. Just a heads up, I had some trials and tribulations to get in my workout warrior because I wasn't paying attention. So when you come in here, hit triangle. See, I got my workout warrior. But when you come in, you gotta make sure you paying attention to each exercise. Try not to do the same exercise more than once. Literally do every single. It's literally 12 exercising devices in here. Try to use every single one of them when it's time for you to do it. If not, you won't get workout warrior. That's my tips and tricks on that. Even if you fail, even if it's bad, it's okay. You still gonna get it. Okay, next. Since I'm in this way, this is one of my favorite courts to actually go to. It's called the Dunes, as you clearly saw. This is called the Dunes. You're thinking I'm a Tokyo Drift, so forgive me for that. So excuse me. I played everybody. You really don't have to play everybody. You literally could play Danny Dunkman because if you see when you go to Danny Dunkman, he's 5'7". So I'm pretty sure you're not gonna make a 5'7". You might make a 5'9", but even then, 5'9s are super OP with the badges, so you could just shoot over the top of him. I'm 6'3", so I just shoot over his head. So it's the best person to go against. If you don't have anybody to play with, if you're trying to grind badges, VC, hot spots. These are the best ways to do it. And then it's two more. I'm gonna show you the other two as well. No, for a fact, this one right here. This one is the temple. Now, of course, like I said, I played everybody if I'm not mistaken. So I think everybody will be scratched off the list because I think you get an award if you do get some type of, like if you go to the board, it'll tell you what you win if you beat all the players. Oh, I got it all ready, so it don't really tell you. So, in here, I don't really play in here, but I would suggest the duels because you could just shoot over the 5'7". But if it's someone short in there and like that as well, I would suggest you play against the shorter defender and just shoot over him, or do whatever drop step or whatever your build could do. Just cheese the AI. It's the best thing to do. You're trying to get your badges quick. And then the last but not least, this one is called the sideline. It's also the same thing. It's different aesthetics. I prefer the dunes. Just look nice to me. So, I beat them all because you get a reward if you do so. So, okay, the next thing on the list is it's actually in the menu. So, season rewards. This is something I talk about in my videos a lot. Like I'm so infatuated with the Max Plus ones, and I'm gonna get in depth about exactly what the Max Plus ones are. So in the season level, as you see right here, it say tier 2 Max Plus 1. And then I think the other one is at 30. And then you got the tier 1 Max Plus 1. And what that ultimately means is when you go to your badges, you can elevate a badge. So I was using Interceptor, which is gold. Interceptor, which is gold, but when I put this on to make a Hall of Fame. And then my dimer is gold as well, so I max it to Hall of Fame. Then with these, I clearly see it say accelerate badge progression by 10% in games finished with the A- team grade or higher. So this year team made grade matters. So, and then each of these you just do, what it say to unlock these. You got the scholar, you got winner's circle, and then you got the participation. So these are key if you grinding badges, and it'll help you max your badges more sooner than later. Then you get badge elevators as well. Let me check and see season level. You get the badge elevators. Okay, so you get 33 and dang. Maybe it's like they do one a season or something. Yeah, they probably just do one a season. So I think it was at 33. Oh, they give you the participation perk inside the season level. Okay. So you ain't really got to grind for that one. Okay. That's something I just found out new as well. So, we learn together, we grow together. Okay. So this is a max. It is a badge elevator instant 2+ level boost, which ultimately means here you go to badges. As you see, these are maxed out at gold, but I think initially when I did it, it was silver, because this is actually my first build. So once I got the perk, instead of grinding for glove, because I actually used my cat breaker to make my Stella 91. So instead of grinding for the badge, you could just come to your elevator and make it gold off rip, and you ain't got to grind for it. And the same thing for ankle assassin. And then your performance in the city, like I said, everything is pretty much team grade based. For the most part, even if you lose, as long as you have the A- or better, you should be good in good standings. I noticed 2K pay attention to that more than anything this year. And then you got your maximum overdrive. I got 3 builds, a 99 overall. Actually, I got 4, but I guess it's a glitch in the system. It's a reach a 95 overall rating with 5 different. Actually, oh no, so it's right. It's right. They fixed it. Okay, I have 4 99 overall. Soon it'll be 5, so I'll be able to use this as well. But until I do so, at the moment I have 3. So this is a perk that make your badges accelerate by 40% earned in games. So this is good insight as well. And just to make sure. And then the next thing, I'm gonna show you badges, or no, it's inside of attributes. So like I was talking about the cap breakers, how cap breakers work. So I literally maxed my mid range out at a 90, and that was the highest it can go. So if I get my 5 cap breakers at starter 3, I wouldn't be able to accelerate this past 90 because that's the maximum potential. Now, on my ball handle, I literally made my ball handle a 92, and it had the max potential to go highest. I'm not sure how high I had the max potential to make it go. But the goal with this build is to eventually make my ball handle a 95 and to make my speed with ball a 91 so I can get like the launch on Hall of Fame. So just again, I do have a builder tips and tricks video. I might link it down below. Put a card up above. So just pay attention in the builder. Just try to I feel like at 92 you get all the good dribble moves. At 86 you get lightning launch on gold. Bear with me too. Just came from the hospital yesterday. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm recovered. Actually feeling a lot better than yesterday. So please forgive me for the coughing and sneezing and whatever else you may hear. So the baseline dribble to get all the good dribble moves is 92 ball handle and 86 speed with ball if you're a point guard. And then like I said, my goal was to put 2 more, because I currently have it at 93 because I put my season level 40 cap breaker on it, which I'll discuss in a moment. I put 1 on there, so it gave me 93, which gave me ankle assassin on gold, which I showed you in the badge elevator section of the video. So like I said, I plan on making this 95 so I can get the Steve Francis dribble moves, and then I do plan on making this. Excuse me, and I do plan on making this 91 because like I said, you could put the maximum potential of cap breakers you can put on one category is 5, but in order to be able to put 5 maximum potential cap breakers on it, it has to be available. Like, see how it's a lock right here? You can't put 5 on mid range if it's not accessible, so it wouldn't be able to work. So you just got to pay attention when you make your builds to just get the badges and animations that you want. So just take your time and not make mistakes like I did. Even though with my mistakes I made in my builds, I can still I feel like with cap breakers, you could ultimately, make the build better. But if you don't pay attention, you won't. See, like with my 3, if I would have known 89-3 was the cheese, I would have made my 3 like an 88 or an 87, and then, put the caps up to make it an 89. But even though I can still make my 3 ball at 88, which I do plan on doing down the line because, like I said, they've been giving us this season, they started implementing the cap breaker postseason level 40. So I definitely plan on making this 88. And then over time, they keep giving us the cap breakers for the, each season. Technically, I think we're in season 3. And usually they do 6 more seasons, coming up. I think tomorrow starts the new season because I'm currently recording this video. It's November 28th. And the time is 4:33. I just got through watching the Detroit Lions almost sell a lead, but we got the dub, so let's go GG. And this video will come out tomorrow at 3 p.m. So just like I said, I plan on putting, they keep giving us the cap breaker for season level 40. I can definitely, like I said, it's season 3, and according to my calculations, it's 6 more seasons left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll be able to have an 85 vertical, which also gives me more like a small contact dunks or a contact lobs, the small contact lobs. And and then I kind of wanted to put my layup to like a 85 or whatever it was to get either Kyrie layup package or Steph Curry, because they're my two favorite guards. Kyrie number one, of course, but I do mess with Steph. But not to OD this section of the video, but like these are the like, far as the cat burgers go, a little in depth on it and things of that nature. So this is the build, you know. And if y'all want to see my animations, I definitely will show the animations. These are my animations that I'm using. And then this is my jump shot. I ain't gonna lie, I've been experimenting with my jumper. I usually run release, but release is like, I don't know, I feel like it's slow sometimes. So I needed it to be a little quicker. And then I noticed too, I play before back and forth between quick and very quick. But I noticed with the time and stability, it go to a C plus, and I prefer the B minus over the C plus. Even as though the C plus not bad, it's still passing. But I think this is like more so B minus. And then you see the release speed, which is a like it's beyond over A plus. It's still A plus when I go down too. So I just kept it like this. And then it's another base I use as well. If you make this build, I do use Cameron Thomas. And then in the beginning of 2K when the game first dropped, I was using Kyrie. That's also another good base as well. But like I said, this is a template with the, you don't actually have to make my build. Only thing I feel like I messed up with my build is my strength. Like at the same time, I'm a point guard, but I know some point guards running 92, and like the highest I've seen with somebody run on a point guard was 92 strength. Which gives you a movable force on Hall of Fame or Legend, depending on what you're doing and how you setting your badges up and things of that nature. And then everywhere else, I feel like I'm balanced. I'm super balanced. Like I feel like this is a super tough build. Like there's literally nothing I can't do. Like I even get stops in the paint on bigs. So wish I could have got my rebound to a 60, but it is what it is. This is still a tough build. Um, Let me think. Let me just ride around. Okay, so this is the team practice facility, you know, at the top. And oh no, this is the practice facility right here. This is the team arena behind me. So that was the arena behind me. Let's see. This arena behind me. And then it's the team practice facility. No matter what game you play, you can always go grind for badges. Starting five, if you ain't got nobody to play with, I will highly suggest you play starting five. And the reason why I say that is because you'll play up against somebody else, my player, and you literally battle against them, whether you lose or win. As long as you finish with an A minus or better, you will get good rep. And then you got the stage right here. You have over here. I was having troubles finding like Under Armours and headbands and stuff. Legend Sports. Puma. I mess with the Puma socks. New Balance. Like I said, finders keepers. Proving Grounds is they got 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and 5v5. And here is Green or Miss. Let me walk in and show you. And here is Green or Miss. It really don't matter for me because I usually run high risk reward, which is if you don't time it correctly, it won't go in. So you got the 1v1, like I said, you got the 2v2, you got the 3v3, and you got the 5v5. And then they put these machines in the game to where you can find the teammates with or without mics, whatever position and things like that. So it's called the squad finder. And then like I said, with the starting five, you literally could pick any team, like any NBA team. You could be on that team. You'll take the position of that player, depending on the build you made. You make a point guard, you're gonna take over the point guard position in that. The theater, everything matchmaking. So I'm not gonna lie to you, everything matchmaking. So you're gonna play somebody on your level or better 9 times out of 10. They say it's Zenners or Cronus, Zens or whatever users in here. So I don't know. Play it at your own risk. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a person to play with. I actually got total. I have 3 people to play with, but they don't be on when I be on. Cause me working, I work 12-hour shifts, and then they work as well to do what they do. So I can't always be on when they on. So it's like 9 times out of 10 when I'm on, I'm playing with random. So that's why you see my plate brown. The highest I got this build was the gold plate, which is pro. But like lately, I've been doing like 1v1 random rank and stuff like that. Cause I prefer 1v1. And like I said, I do starting five as well. It's pretty cool. I think for the most part. Oh, let me come over here before I go away. I'm gonna walk into here real quick. I'm gonna walk into stage, and I'm gonna walk into the 5v5 so y'all can see it. This the stage. Since I'm showing all this stuff off, this the stage. You know, the stage. Bada bing, bada boom. Walk out. Starting five. And again, these are just for tips and tricks for people that's getting the game for their birthday or whatever pagan holiday coming up. You know, just to show you come in here, run in, get a load. It's like you playing an online head to head, and then you just pick your favorite team. They pick their favorite team, and you go head to head with them for 5 minute quarters. You know, it's pretty fun to me. Even when I lose, it's fun because at the same time, how I play, I get a triple double most of the time I play. So you know what I'm saying? It's not too bad. Where else do I want to show? What else do I want to show? That's important. Rags, of course, you get your do rags and stuff like that. There's a tattoo strip over here. Converse, Under Armour on this side. The rec right here. I'm gonna run into the rec so you can see it. Run into the rec. Swags next door. Swags ain't really got that much drip like they usually do. They got a squad finder over here. And then, you know, squad and then randoms. You know, just to show real quick. Come back. I'm gonna make my way back down again too. The NBA store. Like I said, it's the elite wheel right here. Spin the elite wheel. You see the game twitching. That's why I ain't been playing it. I literally just get on, get my content, and get off. I kid you not. This the rise wheel right here. Rise wheel. Then you get your daily picks in the NBA games. I'm gonna go into the rise park to show y'all the rise park. This is the rise affiliation park. This is the park like Transformers. Yeah, it's freezing. Like it's always like I got super good internet too. Like I when I upload my upload high, it's almost like 100 something upload, and then my download like 800. So it's like it's crazy. And I'm Ethernet with the PC and the console, so it's like I don't understand sometimes. And I'm playing on a monitor. I really don't know nobody else on nothing in the house because they know when I get on to record these videos real quick. I try to record quick vids. Like it's only been 23 minutes. Like, and it's due to the game taking forever. I know sometimes I can go into a rant and get to talking too much, but as you see, I'm still trying to wait. I might get error coded. Just trying to go into the affiliation. So yeah, I don't really know. I just literally get my content and get off because this is like pain, great pain. But my next video for Saturday is gonna be pretty tough. And if y'all staying tuned in on the channel with the community tab, my last video for the channel at this point in time is gonna be the 30th, which is Saturday. I'm gonna spend some time on my family channel. So if y'all want to see IRL content and family content, definitely tune in and subscribe to the family channel. I'm gonna definitely link it in the description. And then the last thing, okay, so look, swags right there. Swags don't really be having that much drip. If you want some drip, you gotta come here. This is where you get the drip. I ain't gonna lie, it's expensive too. I could walk in and show you too. This is where the drip at. All of, you know, the hype beasts and the drip nons. This is where you go to. Like it's in the air code. I'm gonna get air coded. Like, come on. I don't know why it's loading at the bottom. It's in the air code. Me watch. Nothing. Where the workers at? I guess they not here today. To come up to the desk and stop. Nothing's happening. So it's the game. You see, this is why I just get my content and get off. And it's so crazy. Y'all will understand more in the video. Like I should add this to the video too. That for Saturday because it's just like crazy. I usually go up to the desk and stop and then hit X. But oh look, they can't even let me come into look. That's how you know the game bad. So look, let me think. Did I go over pretty much everything that I need to? Was this informative enough for me to give to you guys? Let's see. Only thing I really wanted to show too is two more things. I just thought about it. The mic court is a pretty good way to combo up if you you know, dribble down and whatnot. Shoot your shots. You got a ball machine in there. You could change the difficulty too, but throughout the modes. But I honestly feel like uh that's not the best way to go when it comes to testing your shot. Let's see, they probably not gonna let me come in here. Okay, they did. You know, when you start off in the game, that's who you're gonna be. So just to show you quick tips in here. You know, only thing dope about being in here is you, like I said, you got the ball machine. Look, froze right in the middle of the shot. It's crazy. So look, you can hit X and the ball machine to come back, you know, to throw you the ball. Look, I'm freezing in the, like, I don't know how I'm greening that, but only thing dope about this is like I said, you can click R3. It say see where it say slider preset and it say city. You can do rank pro am 3 rank pro am, which is green or miss, rec, and ranked 3v3, which is also green or miss. So I usually, if I'm in here, I usually put it on ranked pro am or rank 3v3. Either way, either or, because you're gonna be able to you know, green or miss. But I still feel like with the difficulty, and you gotta make sure your difficulty, for me, I like my difficulty on Hall of Fame. And the reason why is because you get the most VC and the most, let me show you why. All right. See what it's saying? For rookie, you get 30% and 75% my points modifier. Even though I maxed out, got all my stuff, but I still prefer to have that 160% VC and 150% my points modifier. You know, so I keep mines on Hall of Fame, you know. And that also helped me get my builds max pretty quick too. Like I go to those side courts, like I mainly the dunes, go to those side courts, cook up, and then, you know, go from there. And then I created a 3v3 pro am team. I think it's down here. I can't. I'm free. Look. I'm surprised it just didn't error code me. I'd rather error code me, send me back to the main menu and put me in a new lobby. So the 3v3 pro am, I made a 3v3 pro am team because, like I said, it's greener missing here. So this is my pro am team set up. So I come in here and dribble around for the dribble dons and, you know, the people that want to be excelled with shooting and dribbling. I would advise you to come in here. And the reason why I say that is because it's greener miss first and foremost. Whether you play on whatever shot profile you play on, is greener miss. So look, it's funny. You know, for the people that's rocking with me, the title of my video for Saturday gonna be NBA 2K25 um the love hate relationship, or the love hate relationship for NBA 2K25, because like look what I'm dealing with. I literally just walked into the arena and it's loading forever. Like this is a 30-minute video and it don't need to be. Like it's crazy. This is crazy. So look, ultimately, I made a 3v3 prime team because you can dribble up the court full court. So you go full court dribble, work on your full court dribble moves, and then also, like I said, it's green or miss. So, you know, it'll definitely get you set up to the way you need to be. Finally. So yeah, it's crazy. Like that's why I literally just get my content and get off. And that's why I am taking a break too, because it's like I ain't gonna lie, I spent some cheese on the game. You know, unfortunately, if you want to have fun, that's what you got to do. But even then, it's still great pain. So, like I said, you can full court. You know what I'm saying? You can work on your, you know, whatever. Work on whatever you want to work on. Dribbling, phase, pull ups, and like I said, it's full court. You know what I'm saying? It's full court. Full court. So you know, you come back court. Yo, you know, so this is why I been here. I think I'm ending right here because this video is driving me crazy. Again, this is DopeHomieD. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you don't miss another post. And also, have a great evening, day, night, or whatever the case may be. Deuces.